of that relationship that is happening in the church, and it makes us responsible because we are part of this church. So we use that money to address these issues to our leaders. Don't abuse your position in the church. It's wrong for you to do that, for you to come and abuse that. So there is a ruling, like for the church that we go to, I always put out a ruling, and I know they don't like it, and they maybe listen to the program this morning, and I'm always putting out the ruling, like draw a line between a man and a woman, draw a line. So for the zones or for the church setup that we have in the ministry that we belong to, I'm always telling them, if a girl, a young girl comes with the issues and we come to you as a leader or as a pastor for that place, coming to see you because needing counsel or something else, or prayer, don't do that. Get your wife to do that. So don't ever handle anything from a man or the opposite sex. Get your wife to do that. Or if a young man comes, then you be responsible for that. And I always share them, this experience. We always go around, like we can be at Tapu City or like in Fiji. Or, you remember the time we used to go out for lunch or just go out and sit around. And when he goes to the washroom or he goes and pick up our food, then I have a young man coming and said, I need prayers. He said, look, you'll have to wait, my husband somewhere here. When he comes back, he's going to be the one who's going to be praying for you. And I do that. Or somebody will be calling and needing a prayer, I will come back and say, okay, I'll take your number, I will get my husband to pray for you. And I tell him that as well. If a woman calls you, address that woman to come to me. It may sound, it's too controlling. No, it's not too controlling. Man is man and woman is woman. And these two are opposite sex. And I've always shared that in the church. Opposite sex, they attract, regardless. It can be old and young. It can be two different ethnic groups. It can be two different colors, whatever the difference they are. But opposite sex, they attract. In a different situation, in the wrong place, and the wrong time, anything can spark off. So all those things we always teach in the church to the leaders, and given the opportunity to the different categories. If we have women, we speak to the women on it. If we have youth, we try and address what is applicable and relatable to the youth. And now we have our youngsters, from 6 up to 12. That now becomes an issue because from age 11 they are already involved in sexually transmitted diseases. Then now, like yesterday when we were talking about the program, we are trying to set aside this 11 to 12 to have a totally different program compared to the normal children, of that age from 6 to 10, because of the issues that has, surfaced. So those are the things that we need. These are the way that we live our life, or even at home. If you're kind of think about